Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And guys, today Greenville had their giant map expansion update, and honestly this update's pretty cool. We did gain a lot of stuff, but we also lost a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna go over it all in today's video. And yeah, hope you guys do enjoy. Anyway, so starting to show the buildings that got added this update, this is the new firehouse, which does have a new garage bay and a brand new kitchen area. We did get the bread shack this update too, and this building includes a very nice interior and a nice sunroom dining room. We also got the brand new Brookmere Village Hall, and this has a pretty nice interior also, which also has some pretty cool offices in it. We did also get the new parking garage this update. It does have a pretty cool staircase going up to the top level, and we got a new level of parking. They also added this level of parking, so it is multiple levels. They did add Dom services, which has some pretty cool antique gas pumps and a pretty nice interior. They also have a giant garage in this new building too. We do have a new company that was added this update, and it is called Fast Lane, and it is a gas station. This building has a pretty decent interior, to be honest. We also got the brand new dealership added this update with a pretty nice interior. The garage back here also, so that's pretty cool. There was a new Game County Sheriff office that was added this update too, which actually has a very nice modern interior, which I do like. This building also has lots of offices and new areas in the building. We also did get a brand new Moat and Castle Credit Union this update, and it does actually have a pretty fancy interior, to be honest. They also have the drive-through ATM, so you can get your checks here. We also have a brand new Brookmere Brew building, and this building has a pretty nice interior also, to be honest. They have a nice little cozy kitchen back here also. We did also get this new building called British Fish and Chips, and it actually has 2 stories to it. So it does actually have a pretty nice interior in here. And the upstairs is also pretty nice. And we did get a brand new driving instructor center. And this has a pretty cool computer lab. It also has lots of tables upstairs. And we did also get a brand new AG gas station, which I guess has a decently sized interior. And we also got 3 different types of the new Wisconsin rest areas, which is pretty cool. This one has like this lawn hallway in it, so pretty nice. This is the second new type of the rest area, so it's pretty nice. And this is the interior design on this one. And this is the 3rd type. It is actually a new next stop, and it does have a pretty nice gas station. It's actually pretty spacious in here, I'm not gonna lie. They do have a nice little dining area too. And we did actually get a brand new hotel building, which is pretty cool. It's 2 stories. It does have a nice reception area in it, and the rooms are more detailed than the old one. But yeah, that's basically all the interiors that were added this update. Now let's go over the interiors that were removed. And to be honest, there's a lot more than what were added, and the old map is devastated. First off here, the AG gas station in Horton has got its interior removed. The ice cream station in Horton has also been removed. The ice box in Horton has also been removed as an interior. The Karate Wisconsin building has also got its interior removed. This restaurant has also got its interior removed. The tax office interior is also removed. And by the way, it just gets worse from here. The station's interior has been removed also. And the UN gas station building next to Horton also got its building interior removed. The Wisconsin State Patrol building has also got its interior wiped out of existence. Why they did this, I have no clue. As you can see, the parking garage is absolutely destroyed. And if you go onto the job here, you just spawn here and you're in the middle of nowhere, and apparently you can still walk. And yeah, I don't know what happened here. The animal hospital building has also got its interior wiped. The 6 Estates Gate building has also been removed. The school has also got its interior wiped. So the school no longer has an interior. The yellow car taxi service building has also got its interior removed. The Quick Dollar interior has also been removed. The Jimbo Subs, the Denver Camping Supplies, the Celestial building, the Mexican Cuisine, and the Greenville Fan Store has also all been removed. They also removed the whole gosh darn Sheriff building. This is the old one, but they also removed the garage. They also removed the DOT building interior, which is sad to see that go. Yeah, it's really sad to see those buildings go. I hope they do get added back in the future when they fix the rendering issue. Maybe they'll add better optimized models in there, but I do hope all those interiors do come back. Also, another map change they made is they got rid of so many trees. I mean, yes, there is still some trees, but there's so many trees gone. And my trees are on high, by the way, and I can see the watchtower from here. That's what I mean. I can see the watchtower from the road. I was not able to do that before. That's how many trees have got deleted in the old map. You can even see it from just over here. There's no trees there anymore. There's no trees here anymore. There's definitely no trees over there anymore. And my goodness, the lake looks like it got hit by a tornado. Like, where did the trees go? I think they need to add an ultra tree mode, because what in the world happened here? There's no trees there anymore either. Like, the old map area just looks dead. I mean, look over here. There's no trees here. Like, what is this? A new golf course? And just one last example, look at here. That's the drive-in movie theater. You couldn't even see that before coming down from this road over here, because there was so many trees and now they're all just gone. I honestly feel like what Greenville needs to do is add an ultra tree mode, so the people that like trees and bushes like me can actually get thousands of trees on the map, because right now there's only low and high. But anyway, moving on to cars, we do have a new licensed brand coming soon, but that'll probably be a separate video. So anyway, we do have multiple new cars here. We do got this Celine. This is a collectible. It is $1 million. We got the new Jaguar E-Type, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I do like it. It is a convertible. We got the new Land Rover Defender. That is an older version, obviously. This is also a convertible, or a soft top, I guess you could say. We do have a brand new gas 2-door BMW here, so pretty cool, to be honest. We also have a 4-door version of the car, so this looks pretty good. We also have a 2-door sport car here, which is also a BKM. It's all blacked out, so it looks pretty nice, to be honest. And we do have an electric version of this BMW, so not bad. But now let's move on to the new map changes. Now, if you come down here from the roundabout down there, you will see that this is all revamped, and it is all new tree models. So all tree models in the whole game have been revamped. But anyway, we got some traffic lights over here, and this is how you get to the highway. So we can get on the highway here by taking this on ramp, passing the traffic lights because we don't want to go on there. But we do come over here, take this loop here, and we are going to be able to get onto the highway. It does go from 2 lanes to 3 lanes over here, which is pretty cool. We also got the rest stops over to our left and right sides here, so pretty nice, to be honest. Yeah, there's not that many trees on the side of the highway either. I wish there was more, but yeah, we can just cruise on the highway here. We're just heading down to the next rest stop areas. There are a total of 6 on this highway, so it's a pretty long highway. And here is also the nice river. Here are the other 2 rest stops. As you can see, there's one down there, and there's one actually up here. And we're pulling up to the next rest area here. This one's actually the biggest rest area. That's going to be over to our right side here, and there's also another one to our left, as you can see. But this is the biggest one with the biggest gas station and the hotel and stuff, so yeah. But we are almost at River Glide Valley here. I believe it is the next exit, so we should get into this lane here. We will have to take over here to get onto the exit though, because yeah, it doesn't want to go, but you know. And as you can see, there are giant windmills, which is pretty cool. There is multiple of them. I believe there's like 6 or maybe 8, I'm not sure. But going down this road here, this is the curvy road, and we are going to head to the new town of Brookmere. Yeah, there's some nice houses to our right here, those farmhouses, but it's really just a nice scenic route. That's the entrance to the racetrack. And up here, if we take a right, this is going to bring us into the new town called Brookmere. And this is where most of the new buildings with interiors are actually. We do got a new skate park here and new buildings. So lots of new buildings, lots of trees, which I do like. They did remove all the trees from the old area, but they did give us a lot of trees for the new area. I'm wondering if they want everyone to roleplay in the new area, because to be honest, that seems what they want. But yeah, we got the new dealership there, and it's a pretty nice area. That's the bank right there. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty nice. It's definitely bigger than Horton. Down here is the parking garage. Let's actually go into here real quick, because I'm actually wanting to show you guys this. This is actually a very steep hill. It's a little too steep. I'm not sure why it's this steep, but it is. But anyway, we are in the parking garage here, and this is where you can park your car, go up and explore the town. And there's another level down here, so we can go down here, as you can see. And there is one more giant level down here. and I call this the back rooms because it kind of looks like it. But yeah, this actually goes pretty deep down over here, so I'm guessing this is for like drifting, car meets and stuff. So some pretty cool stuff can probably be hosted down here. But yeah, that's the parking garage, and then we can come up here and we can exit the parking garage here if I can get up this hill. And yeah, so we got in the new town over there. There is a new visitor's truck. It doesn't really work, I don't think. I tried it, it doesn't work. New gas station to our left, and then we also got the antique gas station there. So pretty cool town here. We're actually going to be leaving the town because we're going to be going to the new driving area, which I don't know exactly where it is. I think it's down here, so we're going to take a right here. Did I miss the entrance? No, it's actually down here. So we're gonna turn into here. I'll show you guys what is around here. As you can see, we got the gates and a little track here you can practice on. But if you come in here, you can come over here, and yeah, so you just practice driving here if you want. There is actually slip pads, and if you do want to activate them, I think there's 3 different types of the slip pads. You come into this little booth here and you can hit sprinklers, and it actually turns the sprinklers on, and now it actually makes it slippery for the cars. As you can see here, I'm like sliding all over the thing. But yeah, so pretty cool little feature here. Let's move on to the racetrack. We also got a brand new racetrack, which is pretty cool, and I decided to race Goosey on it, so we'll see how this goes. All right, Goosey, are you ready? We're gonna race to the death. You know, I don't know. Okay, anyway, all right, 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know what's gonna happen. And there's also a Heen Jeep. I'm in an SUV. I mean, that Heen's also in an SUV, but oh, they might take out each other. Oh, the Heen's gone. Although I'm cutting the track a little bit. Oh wait, there's 2 different ways here. Oh yeah, that's the thing. I'm definitely not cutting the track. Oh, me and Goosey definitely didn't just cut the track at all there. We got a brake. Ow! Right into the tire. Come on, Goosey, you're coming with me. We gotta. This is a big embankment, honestly. All right, come on, Goosey. Oh my goodness, I'm dragging a goose with me. Oh, never mind, he's dead. Anyway, we're going around the corner here. This is honestly a pretty fun track, I'm not gonna lie. Come around here. Let's see where we're going. I don't know. You know what? And I won the race. Yay! I definitely didn't take out any of the competition. Oh my goodness. Oh. And there goes Goosey. Oh, and there's the Heen. My goodness me. But after that wonderful race, we are back on the road again. And to our left here, that's also another road. And down to our right is the new houses that were added. We'll go over those. But if we come up here, we actually are next to the giant waterfall. And this is very pretty. So we got a giant river here and a brand new waterfall, as you can see. And it actually plays ambient noises. So pretty nice here. And this is probably my favorite part of this whole map expansion, honestly. And in the daylight, it's also very pretty. So yeah. Here's also the new gas station. There's charging stations there too. But if we come down this way, I do believe we can get on a dirt road. And it does actually go behind the waterfall here. Yeah, we can come down this road and we do have a waterfall here, and we can actually drive behind it, which is really cool. Actually, I do like this, and it's a secret little cave here. It's a very hilly road going here. Actually, I don't know where this is going. Oh yes, we do have this wooden bridge here too. Okay, I'm lost. This map expansion is huge, to be honest. So there is actually 5 new types of houses, I believe, and most of them are modern, so that's pretty cool. And they do have new assets. So let's just check out this 1-story house here first. I don't know what I'm gonna call this house. I'm not gonna call it the 1-story house. Anyway, this 1-story house is a very nice living room and kitchen combination here. Also got a nice dining room here and a nice TV, and the ceilings look very nice. We got this second house here. I'm calling this the 2-story villa. I don't know. We do have a nice entrance here though. It is very pretty and a nice plant, honestly. We do have a living room, dining room, kitchen setup combination here. Open concepts, which is very nice. If we come into here, we do have a new home office, which is pretty cool. Bedroom number 1. I think this is the master. looks pretty nice. You got the master bathroom here. You got a nice little bathtub here. This one I'm gonna call the modern bungalow, maybe. I mean, I don't know what this is, but it kind of looks like that. This one also does have a very nice kitchen dining room combination with a living room attached, so very nice. All the houses do have the fireplaces, I believe, so really cool. We do got this bedroom here. Very skinny bed. I'm not sure who's sleeping on that, but it is a nice model. And we do have another shower bath here, and we do have another bed. This home, I'm calling it the double decker, and you'll see why. This house might be my favorite, honestly. The chandelier, the kitchen, the living room, it's super beautiful. We also have a downstairs, which is just so actually insane. Anyway, if we come in here, we can go to our right side here. We do have our first bathroom, and we do have a bedroom. We do have this new kitchen here, very beautiful. You can open the fridge, very nice. New coffee maker, stoves, all the things. Beautiful kitchen island. This one I'm calling the wooden cabin. I don't know, maybe the modern triangle will fit it better. Anyway, this house does have a very modern kitchen and living room combination here. And I lied, there's actually one more house. There's 6 houses total. We do have a new trailer home, but if we come into this house here, as you can see, we do have this beautiful inside. You can turn the AC on. We got this TV. I don't know if it works. Oh, it does work, I think. It just yeah, there we go. Oh, it's kind of broken. You got a tissue box there, which is actually very like what? I didn't even see that. That's a really cool model. We got the new stove here. And then we do have a new tube TV, which I do actually like. So this is a pretty nice house, to be honest. Now let's move on to some new features that have gotten added this update. So there's not actually that many new features this update, but if we do get onto the highway, we do have a new lane assist feature. And if I go into cruise control right here, as you can see, the green steering wheel's there, and I'm not touching my keyboard right now. And after a while, after not touching my keyboard, it will start to flash red, and I'll show you what happens when you don't touch your keyboard or steering wheel, just like how real life. As you can see, it starts flashing yellow at me. It's like giving me a warning, like, hey, oh, do a little nudge on the steering wheel, please. Nope. All right, we're not touching it. It's slowing down. It put the hazards on, and now it stopped in the middle of the road. So because we didn't touch our keyboard, it has stopped in the middle of the road. And I do believe this is to stop AFK grinding, but once you hit the W key, you can keep going again. But if you want to change lanes, you might be asking, do I have to get out of cruise control? No, you can just hit the directional, and it's supposed to change lanes. It doesn't like to. I don't know why this BMW doesn't like to. Let's try this Audi, because I know this Audi does too. So yeah, cars that don't have the steering wheel cannot do this. There we go. Okay, maybe I think it just doesn't like to change lanes while we're turning, because look at, we're on a straightaway and it does change lanes, so that's pretty cool. Like, we can go fully over to the side. If I put my blinker on again, it doesn't want to move over because we're turning. Okay, now if I do, there we go. So pretty cool little feature there. That's honestly super cool. And if there is a car in your blind spot, it will not move over. Anyway, let's move on to the new codes. Oh, there is a new code called First to Drive on the Highway, and you can get $30,000 cash for the first 30,000 people that use it. The next code here is Highway Released, and this gives you a 1.75 drive to earn for 30 minutes. Expires January 1st. Anyway, you guys, that's pretty much this update. I might have missed some things. Let me know down below if I did. But anyway, you guys, thank you for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, make sure the like button, make sure the subscribe button. It really helps out the channel, and I really do appreciate it. But anyway, you guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye, everybody. I'm just gonna launch off this bridge here.